Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, XFW fans of all ages, welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you, folks, for already the likes and shares we received already as newcomer Gage Kazarian steps out onto the rampway. Daniel, thank you for liking the stream. Gage Kazarian. Jarius Jackson, thank you for joining us. Derek Smith. You guys getting our chat going, thank you very much. Jarius, thank you for the like. You guys will see our Dubby energy drink posted, the link posted on our Facebook chat. You can get 10% off your purchase using the promo code XFW. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Gage Kazarian, brand new to XFW. Sliding under the ropes. Mixed martial arts background. Competing in both MMA and Strikeforce. Making his debut here tonight in XFW on Saturday Night Showdown. But he's going to be having an uphill battle, as I feel the numbers game is going to be against him. As tonight he goes up against the boss, Antonio Carino. And is he coming? Nope. I was going to say, is he coming out alone? But he is flanked by his two thugs, Tommy Feria and the Hammer, Tony Vincent. Daniel Gaming, thank you for joining us. Thank you for liking the stream. JaVale Daniel, thank you for liking the stream as well. The Kosher Nosha showing up again last night on XFW Danger Zone. They've been out of the picture for over a year, mainly because they were incarcerated in upstate New York due to extracurricular, not always legal activities. But the boss, Antonio Carino, the man in the white suit, the man who repeatedly tried to buy his way into XFW on a number of occasions, into the championship, I should say. WOH Gaming, welcome. Thank you for joining us here tonight. The boss, Antonio Carino, in action tonight up against Gage Kazarian. Maria calls for the bell, and here we go. And here comes the boss right out of the gate with a big boot to Gage. And again, as I stated, Gage is going to have an uphill battle. As you see the Hammer and the loose cannon on the outside of the ring, watching on as Carino starts things off in this matchup. Bullseye now in the corner by the boss. Oh, and already given the money sign. Probably bought his way out of prison. I'm sure as hell he didn't get parole. Carino now up and back. Big back body drop to Gage. Kazarian might have to lean on that MMA background. But what the hell? Already the hoodlums throwing in a trash can in the ring for the boss to use. Are you kidding me? And Tommy Feria already on the apron. And Carino brings the trash can down on top of Gage. This is already turning into an issue. Gage's face planting off that trash can. Tommy Feria, the loose cannon at the bottom of the screen. The Hammer, Tony Vincent, in the bottom right-hand side. And again, already turnbuckle exposed in the lower left corner as Carino gets tossed into it. And the Kosher Nosha plan backfires. And now Gage Kazarian with a window of opportunity goes on the assault. Marshall Foskett saying Kosher Nosha back to their old tricks is an understatement. We saw it last night on Danger Zone, and now we're seeing it again already tonight. But Gage now back on the assault. Tommy Fury on the outside. He's got to watch as it distract him or try to grab the feet of Gage. Drop down now by Gage. Oh, but Carino gets a back jump of his own. You saw the hammer on the bottom there. He looked too happy about Carino now being on the defense. Carino climbing into the corner. Gage sizing up the opponent here. Getting a little mouthy here. The Boss fires back. Steven Corderio, thank you for liking the stream. These guys going punch for punch. Now, I don't know if this will actually benefit Antonio Carino. As I said, Gage is a former Strikeforce MMA combatant. And right now, Carino's holding his own. Gage firing back. And another one. And Gage again. 2 shots back to back. Ooh, the clothesline now from Kazarian levels down the Boss. We've got a cover. Antonio gets the shoulder relatively quickly. The Boss dodges out of the way, lands his own clothesline. The Boss now charging in, trying to stomp on the knee. Landing some left shots. Quick left jab and a big right hook now by the Boss, Antonio Carino. Carino now bunching him off the ropes. Oh! Right into a backbreaker, using the ropes for momentum. Brutal shot there by Carino. Carino going into his pockets there. Oh! Was that brass knuckles? That looked like brass knuckles. It looked like brass knuckles. And sadly, yep, right there in the Boss's left hand, and puts him back in those dress pants. Carino with a brass knuckles. Well, that didn't take long for the Costa Nostra keeping up their ante in their old game. Carino making short work of Gage Kazarian with some brass knucks to open up Showdown. I did not miss these guys. I did not miss them. I did not miss them at all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the likes and shares you've already received. Thank you guys for keeping our chat room up in arms here, folks. But last night we had 2 major surprises happen on XFW Danger Zone. If you missed it, go back and watch the replay. You can check it out on our Facebook, our YouTube, or our Twitch channel. A lot of folks already lighting up the chat boards. Last night on our program, 70-plus-year-old Morgan Steiner showed up on Danger Zone, distracting Seth Walker in a match against Hiro Katsuyori. We have not seen Morgan Steiner since Seth Walker destroyed the elderly man in a locker room after losing a title. I know for a fact Morgan Steiner was laid up in a hospital in traction for over 14 months. I never expected to see him again. Morgan Steiner was the XFW's first ever referee. He's our first ever head referee. Back then, he was a nice guy. Then he became a wrestling manager, using all the information, all the knowledge he had gained over 30 years of being a referee and just posting that in to the likes of Seth Walker, who he got Seth Walker to a number of World Heavyweight Championships. But when Walker got a little upset that Morgan Steiner, who was spending a lot of his time with T. Adams, who he also got to a championship, Walker decided to take him out. And now last night, Morgan Steiner showing up, looking, seeming for, I assume, is revenge, costing Seth Walker a match. And then also, after that shocking debut, that reemergence, if you will, then the Costa Nostra shows back up. And again, we have not seen those guys in over a year because they were, in fact, incarcerated in upstate New York, in prison, behind bars, locked up, in the joint, whatever slang you want to use. Antonio Carino and his hoodlums were in jail for their outside wrestling business. But somehow they're back in our, and we just saw Antonio Carino already using brass knuckles. We already saw his goons last night cheating. We saw them already again today. And the sad thing is, folks, technically it's not 100% cheating. As the rules here in XFW, there's very, very few disqualifications at this point in our promotion. I don't know what else is going to happen. I always say anything can happen here in XFW. Anything can change. We saw it last night, but I'm talking too long. Let's head down to ringside. Bishop Holmes taking on Rex Bishop next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here goes Bishop Holmes now.
The following contest is
Holmes, a former multi-time
making his way to the ring.
XFW Internet Champion.
New York,
Yep, Derek Smith saying Bishop versus Bishop.
30 pounds. Bishop Holmes.
This will be a very, truly interesting matchup. These two have never met inside the ring before. With Bishop Holmes, decorated combatant here at XFW. Making his way down onto the ropes, hoping to get himself an opportunity at XFW Gold. His opponent tonight will have a sizable size advantage. I don't know if it's going to be much strength advantage, as Bishop Holmes is quite the powerhouse. But here comes the Beast, Rex Bishop. Jarius Jackson, yes, our previous match, the Boss did pull off the victory via brass knuckles. The Beast, who's married to AJ Bishop, the current #1 contender for the XFW Women's Championship, has been taking some lessons from his wife, who has been far more successful in XFW than he has. Rex, on oftentimes letting his emotions get the better of him. Oftentimes not even trying for pin attempts, not submissions, just in there like it's a ballroom brawl. XFW does not via countout unless special rules are in place. That is a big, big boy. And here we go, folks. We're off. Calling up with tight. Bishop Holmes lands a shot to the head there with a headbutt. Now goes out to the base, taking out the hamstrings of Rex. Big Rex hitting back to his feet, charging in, and a clothesline. But look at that. Bishop Holmes stays on his feet, absorbing the shot. We've talked about the force that Bishop Holmes is capable of. And here comes some of the athleticism as he goes through the air and lands down to the big man. Bishop Holmes now in control. Lands a shot against Rex, the Beast. Ooh! Brutal shot to the back there with a codebreaker. Holmes now sending the big man into the steel ring post, as Holmes now taking control of this matchup, and now Holmes looking for an equalizer, and a table comes out. Holmes now getting ready. Oh, I guess he decided against it. Maybe he's going to go for another dive. Oh, he's challenging the big man, charging in. Ooh! Able to dodge the clothesline, but Rex able to rebound, hit him on the back way, and then dump him with a suplex. Rex Bishop with an Irish whip. Holmes out of the counter. Holmes up and over. Oof. Goes for a European uppercut, but Rex able to counter out of the way. Rex now. Oh, good Lord. Whipped him by his head. And now again tossing him to the other side of the ring. That's that strength of the Beast. And look at another suplex. Tossing Holmes up and oh! 2-finger salute. Rex now. Up. Oh! Face first goes Holmes. Now just clubbing away in the back. Oh, clap the ears. That'll cause the equilibrium to go spinning. But a counter again by Holmes. Up and over. Big man charging off the ring. Absorbs the clothesline. But Holmes looking for a suplex and takes the beast over. Low drop kick, nobody home. The beast able to absorb it. It's like trying to chop down a redwood. Spins him around twice. Good Lord, third time's a charm. And just tossed him over his head. Are you kidding me? Look at this marathon gut-wrench suplex by Rex Bishop. Wow. And now just laying in heavy elbows right to the side of the head. Rex now has him up. Drives him down to a bulldog. Covered now by Bishop. Rex Bishop, that is the beast. Whoa! Rex Bishop just knocked off Holmes. Wow! Rex Bishop has definitely been putting in his homework as Bishop Holmes unable to recover. I would call that an upset even though the beast is twice his size. Bishop Holmes far more educated in in-ring combat between the square circle. His wife is rubbing off on him now. Dare I say more ways than one? Too much? Too little? Wow. Rex Bishop now with 3 back-to-back wins in XFW. Folks, if I would have told me that a while ago, I would have guessed not so much here in XFW. But again, his wife has been making monumental strides here in XFW. She is the #1 contender for the XFW's Women's Championship. She will take on Alex Webb at XFW Mat Mania in April. Still have to set a date for that. I promise you guys we'll get that out there. It'll probably take place on a Saturday afternoon. But wow, Rex Bishop really turning the tides here the past few weeks, getting some back-to-back victories, especially that over Bishop Holmes. As they pointed out, Bishop versus Bishop, but wow, what a win. But now, folks, we're going to change gears, head to the ring for tag team action as the Grapplers collide with Pain and Terror next on Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 485 pounds, the Grapplers.
The Grapplers made one hell of a debut here in XFW, the first-time win. A win again last week on XFW programming, but tonight could be their biggest hill to climb yet, going up against the returning Pain and Terror. Former 7-time XFW Tag Team Champions, Dimitri Von Terror and Victor Payne.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 614 pounds, the Powers of Pain.
two former XFW Tag Team Champions. These two monsters from Romania. They had a rivalry with the White Dragons that went on for several years as the two teams continue to brutalize each other time and time again, trading the championships back on a number of occasions. Victor Payne going to start things off here with Alex Hale. There's the bell, and here we go. Collar elbow tie-up. Hale looking for a suplex. Victor Payne rolls it up into a small package early on. Maria arguing with somebody, didn't even go down for the count. Yelling at one of these guys for something. And now slugging away is Victor Payne. Payne with the Irish whip, looking up. Big belly-to-belly suplex by Victor. As again, you see the camera right in the massive back of Dimitri Von Terror. Charging in, now comes Victor. Charging in, hell of a clothesline. Jacking the jaw of Alex Hale. In the turnbuckle we go. Tag, in comes Dimitri. The Brute, the powerhouse of the two. Ooh! Double shots there. Will Travoldes, thank you for liking the stream. Follow a slam down from Dimitri. Damn near threw him into in the opponent's corner. Power slam. So far, Payne and Terror dominating this matchup. But Alex Hale enough left in the tank to get the shoulder up. He's taken a lot of damage thus far in this matchup. Up and down. We saw the grapplers, Jason and Alex, have a fantastic debut a few weeks ago. Oh, good Lord. With this right now, folks, is an absolute murder so far in the ring. Covered by Dimitri, but a kick out. Why is Victor even coming in the ring? Why is Victor even in the ring unprovoked as Payne and Terror sweeps out the legs? Alex wrapping him up, looking for a sharpshooter. No, spins it around. Oh! Dimitri just got face planted by Alex Hale. And now dragging him towards the center of the ring. He needs to make a tag. No, he's not going for it. What's he got here? Locking on a crippler crossface. Wrenching onto Dimitri, looking for a submission here. He's going to be hard-pressed to get it. Dimitri's got some powerful shoulders, although he's got that locked on pretty damn well. Dimitri's struggling. Wrenching back now is Alex. Well, he broke the fingers. Ooh! The big right hand now by Dimitri Von Terror. Calling him a tie-up. Alex is looking to drag him back to home territory, but Dimitri able to break the hold with shots to the elbow. Back in home territory. And here comes the tag. In comes Victor Payne. Payne going to launch him into his partner. Double team maneuver coming up. Big boot sidewalk slam. Alex Hale's been completely cut off from his brother Jason. Ooh. Elbow shot delivered. Big man needs to get out of the ring before the referee decides to throw him out of this matchup. Kevin Dwayne Thomas, thank you for liking the stream. Victor Payne now going to toss him into the barricade. Ooh! And a big boot to go with it. Victor Payne grabbing onto Jason Hale. Victor Payne gonna dump him on the apron. Wonder if Victor Payne realizes he broke the count. Well, we've got all four men now on the outside of the ring. Dimitri Von Terror going after Jason at ringside. Again, unprovoked. Ooh. Now we got a chair in the ring. This is utter chaos. This has turned into just absolute chaos. I don't even know who's legal at this point. I don't think Maria knows who's legal at this point. Hoisting him up. Oh! I can't keep track of what's going on in this matchup. Who's legal, who's not. Pain and Terror don't care. Dimitri Von Terror right now just ripping through everyone at ringside. Victor Payne back in the ring. Catching some right hands now. Blocks the shot. Kick to the midsection. Hoisting him up, looking for the package pile driver. Counter by Jason. Or Alex. Whoever it is. Finally a tag. A tag on the other side. Two fresh men in, although everyone's been in the ring and outside the ring with complete chaos ensuing. Dimitri with a big right hand. Haymaker shot to the midsection. Jason now in there absorbing damage. Big belly-to-belly suplex. Now by Dimitri. Oh no. Up and down. Body splash. And all four men back inside the ring again. And a big boot from Victor. This capacity crowd utterly booing. Pain and Terror almost out of the arena. Obviously, the grapplers are the fan favorites here tonight. Ooh, and a shoulder tackle. Oh! Uncalled for. Oh, another shot in that turnbuckle. Tag in, comes Victor Payne. And a clothesline. Stomping away now. Rights and lefts now from Victor. Turning into a boxing match. Nice counter by Jason. And a shot to the midsection. And another flying clothesline. Pain and Terror are an absolute tirade tonight. They look like I didn't miss a day here at XFW. Where's Dimitri? Going to the side and just took out Alex Hale at ringside. Uh-oh. Could be getting it on. Package pile driver. Oh no. Oh. Oh God. Pain and Torment with the win. Rules be damned. I think at 1 or 20 points, they even swap without even making a tag. As the grapplers, these two young men were just overwhelmed tonight. They just got overwhelmed.
Here are your winners, the Powers of
Pain and Terror victorious tonight. Quickly jumping on spots in the tag team division here as they return to XFW. Wow. Victor Payne and Dimitri Von Terror back to their old ways here in XFW. Ladies and gentlemen, a brutality on display in that ring tonight. Those guys look like they never missed a beat. Now, again, they went back to their home country for the better part of a year. I know Dimitri Von Terror is an actual lord. He owns property, owns I don't know if the proper term is a fort, a castle, whatever you're going to call it. They had to go back over for some kind of political reason, some kind of uprising in their home country of Romania. But now back in the ring here in the States in XFW. And again, I don't know how much workout time or how much wrestling time they had over there, but wow, it looks like they did not miss a beat. And folks, that was utter brutality. Right now, folks, head down to ringside. Two outstanding high flyers going at it. Demonio Del Fuego and Raiden Yamashita collide next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes Raiden Yamashita.
Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, Raiden Yamashita.
Raiden Yamashita, multi-time XFW Internet Champion. Tonight, ready to collide with Demonio Del Fuego.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 207 pounds,
Demonio Del Fuego coming out tonight here. An outstanding debut a few weeks ago. But now we'll collide with someone who's very, very familiar and very, very similar inside the ring when it comes to high-flying tactics and martial arts prowess. Definitely an interesting look for Demonio. Am I saying that right? Is it Demonio? Demonio? I don't want this guy coming after me. Raiden Yamashita watching on the outside. Very interesting combatant is Demonio. This should prove to be a very, very interesting matchup between these two. Demonio. Keep saying Demonio. Demonio Del Fuego. Here we go. Raiden Yamashita coming out with a couple thigh kicks. Demonio turning the tides, hoisting up, scoop slam. Raiden trying to get back to his feet. Demonio going to cut him off. Raiden with an uppercut. Again, back to the kicks. Knife edge chop by Raiden. Raiden now with the Irish whip. Goes for a spinning kick. Demonio out of the way. Woo! Both these guys very, very quick inside the ring, dodging each other. Back and forth now. Demonio with an elbow right to the side of the head of Raiden. Taking a little bit too much time to celebrate. Needs to pay attention. Raiden getting back to his feet. Belly belly suplex now from Del Fuego. Raiden charging in. And he gets caught with a sling blade. And a follow-up with a drop kick from Demonio. Goes for a stomp, missing out of the way. Raiden catches the Hurricanrana. Call it a Botaya. Raiden with shots to the midsection. Both these guys lightning fast tonight. Demonio again with a counter. Locks him into the ropes. Demonio going for the belly belly again. Raiden shots down right to the bridge of the nose. It'll cause the eyes to water. Raiden out. Snap suplex. Float over into a pin. Doesn't hook the leg though. Rookie mistake by Raiden. These guys are expending a lot of energy very, very quickly in this match. Raiden now with an Irish whip. Goes underneath. Baseball sliding, gets caught with a shot from Demonio. Demonio caught him with a super kick to the jaw. Now both guys with the same idea, kicking each other, but Demonio comes out on top. Raiden now rolling to the outside. Demonio thought he was going to go for the dodge there, or the charge. Raiden watching on. Oh, Demonio does, but Raiden walks out of the way. Almost imitating Samoa Joe there, dodging a plancha. Raiden now off the ropes, charging in, catching him. Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Shooting star. Raiden spending a lot of time in the ring training with his partner and friend, Tiger Ramirez. Raiden now with his own sling blade. And now Raiden with the drop kick. Raiden catching him. Another shot. Demonio with a counter. Calling him a tie. Up on the shoulders. Demonio. Oh! Drives him down. Death Valley driver from De Fuego. Off the ropes. De Fuego catch him in the belly to belly. Raiden now in trouble. De Fuego looking for a pin attempt here. Might be a little too close to the ropes, but Raiden gets the shoulder up. De Fuego again lighting him up. Punches and kicks. Goes after the arm. Ooh, stiff kick to the back on Yamashita. Yamashita dodges. Hurricanrana out of nowhere. Yamashita now on the knee. Enziguri. And then Yamashita going high. Calling his shot here as Demonio gets back to his feet. Raiden catches him with a clubbing shot. Beautiful springboard into a moonsault. Didn't catch on, but enough for a pin attempt on De Fuego. Wow, barely a 1 count. Demonio now under the ropes on the apron. Raiden, what is this? Raiden's got him locked up in the ropes. Landing shots to the kidneys. Oh! And drives the knees into the back. How's Demonio even back to his feet? Raiden now with a roundhouse kick. Code breaker. Raiden making a beeline, going to that top rope. Demonio laid out. Raiden goes for the moonsault. Demonio gets out of the way. I swear these guys can read each other's minds with the back and forth we've had in this matchup so far. Raiden now getting back to the corner. Demonio sizing him up, charging in. Raiden dodges. Raiden now back on the assault. Ooh, flatliner. Raiden now in control. Raiden, springboard. Ooh, looks like he lost his step there, almost twisted his ankle. Shot to the kidneys again. Demonio up and over the top rope. Raiden on the top rope, now all the way outside. Putting his career on the line, splashing down on Demonio. I knew this one was going to be competitive, but I did not think it would start getting to this degree. Raiden sends him inside. Raiden, look at the springboard, again into a splash. Raiden again into a wheelbarrow, catches him, bulldog. Raiden now getting this capacity crowd on his side. Demonio in trouble. Demonio with an Irish whip. Belly to belly. Raiden starting to get back to his feet, trying to keep hopes alive. Misses the clothesline. Kick there by... Oh, looking for a second time, the Enziguri. Raiden now looking to sing this home. Wraps up the arm. Overhand wrist lock now by Yamashita. Trying to gain his own breath after expending a lot of energy in this matchup. Misses the kick. Both men now dodging back and forth. Raiden, knife edge chop. Kick to the midsection. Hoisting him up on the shoulders. Yamashita driver connected. Demonio's down. And Demonio's out. What a matchup. Raiden Yamashita with that balance Enziguri, using Demonio's own knee as a place of impact, and then the kick to the side of the head. Wow. Demonio de Fuego. Welcome to XFW. An outstanding performance by both those men. But Yamashita pulling off the win. Raiden Yamashita showing that is why he's a multi-time champion here in XFW. However, I cannot take anything away from Demonio. That guy has the skills. He has the know-how. That was an outstanding battle between those two. The times, it went back and forth over and over and over again. The multiples of reversals, exchanges, ducks, and dodges, folks, was outstanding. I can only hope we get to see those guys go at it again in the future here in XFW. A truly display of athleticism here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. But up next, two former United States champions collide here in Saturday Night Showdown as Brody Daniels, who has said it is his destiny to regain the title away from the maniacal Glee, who will be in action later on tonight, and is set to collide at XFW Mat Mania. But tonight, he's got to get through Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott in one-on-one competition. Let's head down to ringside. And here comes the House of Spades.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Brody Daniels.
Sided up by the XFW Tag Team Champions, Reed Lane and Luke Everett. Brody Daniels, the Ace of Spades. But tonight, Brody Daniels will go up against a very familiar opponent in Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 233 pounds, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott.
Aiden Scott, a former three-time XFW Internet Champion, two-time United States Champion. And still to this ladies and gentlemen, I say one of the fastest in-ring competitors in XFW. But he's going to have to contend with all three members of the House of Spades. And here we go. Brody Daniels with a swift kick to the face and then leaves the ring. And again, right by his cohorts. And here we go on the outsides of the ring already. Brody Daniels, I think, just baited Mr. Amazing. Oh! And snaps him into the concrete floor. Mr. Amazing now on the defense. Brody Daniels sends him back inside. Daniels now. Alrighty, you see Luke Everett. Look, here comes another damn trash can. Hurricane Rana from Brody Daniels. Luke Everett on the apron. Luke Everett taking the top, exposing that top turnbuckle. Brody Daniels looking like he's going to key in on it. But Mr. Amazing able to break the hold. See it coming a mile away. He knows the playbook of the House of Spades. He's wise to their crap. He's wise to the games. Although Brody Daniels always says he's got an ace up his sleeve, as well as the decal on his tights. Irish over into that exposed turnbuckle. And now Brody Daniels is going to start to mock Mr. Amazing. Brody Daniels has no integrity. He has no respect for anybody and sends Mr. Amazing to the outside. Right at the feet of the tag team champions, Reed Lane and Luke Everett. And the only reason they're not stomping away is Maria is right there. Oh, and Brody Daniels going to brush his feet at Mr. Amazing. Scott getting back inside the ring. Coming in, Brody Daniels going right into his face. Brody with a shot. Mr. Amazing now firing back. Ooh, Brody Daniels breaking the hold. Immediately going after shots in the midsection. Ooh, big right hand. Brody Daniels launched that shot right into the eyes of Brody Daniels, or Mr. Amazing, and now a knee shot. Brody with a kick to the midsection. Mr. Amazing. Oh! Patella brainbuster by Brody Daniels. But Amazing gets the shoulder up. Brody calling his shot here. And again, the Hurricane Rana. Looking for another pin attempt is Brody. 2, but another kick out. Brody now arguing with Maria. Wasn't her fault Mr. Amazing kicked out, but Mr. Amazing gonna grab and use the opportunity. Brody not paying attention. Shoulder tackle, both men stay on their feet. Brody right back in the face of Mr. Amazing. Amazing now, springboard, missing. Brody off the ropes, and drops the hammer right across the eyes. Brody Daniels just on par tonight, and again, another quick jabs in the corner. Brody, ooh! Head first goes Mr. Amazing. Brody now with the Irish whip. Charging in, knee strike. Brody Daniels again with the verbal assault here on Mr. Amazing. And now choking the life out of him with his boot. The House of Spades on the outside watching on. Brody sends him into the ropes. Ooh, flapjack. Down goes Mr. Amazing, who has been stunned in this matchup. And now, oh, kicked in the midsection. I spoke too soon. Oh, and a super kick by Aiden Scott. And a Phoenix press right there. That can be all she wrote for Brody Daniels. 2. Oh, and a kick out. Almost a 3 count right there. Almost a 3 count. Ooh. Hard shot there. Brody rolled up. Mr. Amazing jumps over. Pele kick to the top of the skull and rolls to the outside. Mr. Amazing now back in this matchup. Brody stunned, trying to shake the cobwebs off, but Mr. Amazing pulls out a table and hits Brody in the face with it. Couldn't happen to a better guy. Mr. Amazing now dragging Brody Daniels. Sends it back inside the ring. Mr. Amazing going for the shot, missing. Brody Daniels now looking to capitalize. Big right hand. Brody Daniels now rights and lefts, and a clothesline in the back of the head. And Daniels again shrugging dirt at Mr. Amazing. Shot there by Daniels. Amazing fires back. Brody now with one of his own. Brody with another one. Slugfest here tonight again on Saturday Night Showdown. Mr. Amazing with another one. Amazing now. Quick jabs. Blocks Brody's shot and lands another one. Mr. Amazing European uppercut. And the cover on Brody Daniels. Mr. Amazing, the leg is hooked. Daniels gets the shoulder up. Brody Daniels trying to get out of the way. Mr. Amazing not letting him. Scoops him up and over and drops him on the back of his skull. Mr. Amazing now in control of the matchup. Rolling elbow. Right to the jaw. Brody Daniels sends him down to the canvas. And stomping on the arm. Amazing now. Looking to put this one away. Brody Daniels with a counter. And a kick to the knee. Daniels off the ropes. Ace Wizard to the back of the skull. quickly landing his Brody Daniels and lands the victory. Mr. Amazing started pulling that match back his way very, very quickly. But Daniels had pulled up so much momentum, just kept control going. And managed to take out take out Mr. Amazing.
Here is your winner, Brody Daniels.
Brody Daniels with the win tonight on Saturday Night Showdown, the House of Spades again. As the audience says, the house always seems to win. An impressive showing by both men, but Brody Daniels with the win tonight, folks, mainly because, again, the House of Spades, the numbers game coming into effect. Charles Thompson, thank you for liking the stream. Always, the house has the deck stacked in their favor. Again, you see it again tonight, folks. Brody Daniels, hell-bent on recapturing the XFW United States Championship away from the Maniacal Glee, who will be in action later on tonight. But right now, women's division next, as Kari Foster, a.k.a. Bananas Foster, goes up against Kitty Lane next on Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cheyenne, Wyoming,
Kari Foster, the redhead, the girl next door. Former XFW's women's champion. And goes from girl next door to psycho in about 6 seconds with her temper. One thing she will say, she is easy on the eyes. Mr. Foskett, you are very, very right.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada,
but her opponent tonight, former women's champion in her own right, the club owner from Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kitty Lane. It's one thing Kitty Lane knows how to do, it is how to make an entrance. Day 11 Darts, thank you for liking the stream. Two very angry young ladies ready to go at it. I remember when Kitty Lane first came here to XFW, a lot of the women's locker room thought it was a promotion or a promotional scam that was bought in by the Exotic Club in Las Vegas as part of an advertising thing. They didn't think Kitty Lane would stand here, but Kitty Lane really came into her own here in XFW and really took to professional wrestling. No longer dancing in Vegas, now just a full-time wrestler here in XFW. Right now with a right hand to the jaw of Kitty Lane, or to the Kari Foster, and a leg is hooked. But Kitty can only get a 1 count. Oh, good Lord. Kitty Lane now launching shots right into the forehead of Kari Foster. Lane came to play tonight. Big forearm there. Oh, now Lane blowing kisses. Oh, drop kick. And now showing her off her assets. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied there. Katie Lane shaking her moneymaker, as she calls it. Sends Foster into the ropes. Charging in now. Oh, Foster out of the way and lands an enziguri. Lane now dumped into the center of the ring. Foster now in control. Wrapping her up. What is this? Foster. Ooh, neck breaker. Katie Lane trying to get back to her feet, trying to recover. Did a lot of damage early on. Oh, and Foster now saying she's going to cry. Foster does like to play mind games. Drop down now from Foster. Foster catches her with a flying elbow right between the eyes of Katie Lane. Right hands now. Lane catches her off guard. Oh! Knockout shot there from Katie Lane. 2. Whoa, that one was close. Katie Lane again, and she paid for it. Again, referring to her derriere. But Katie Lane now on the receiving end of an angry Kari Foster. Leg is hooked now, but a kick out again. Lane getting back to her feet. Lands a roundhouse kick and an elbow. Shoots Foster into the turnbuckle. Repeated kicks. Oh, and a jumping kick. What is it? Uh-oh. Katie Lane. Katie Lane. Ow! Katie Lane. Katie Lane going to use one of her finer assets there to rub in the face of Kari Foster. What am I going to do? Trade places with Kari Foster in that aspect. Ladies now on the outside of the arena floor. Katie Lane remaining control over Kari Foster. Throwing her back in, Maria, right there. Lane looking for another pin attempt. Ooh, Foster gets the shoulder up almost instantaneously. Katie now laying in heavy shots to the face of Foster. Brutal impact. Counter by Foster. Charging into a spear in the corner. Lays out Lane. And now stomping away. Where the hell's Foster going? Uh-oh. Foster's temper must have hit red level. She's got a kendo stick. Katie Lane getting back to her feet. Catches the stick. Lights up Foster with it. And another one. Repeated shots to the back of the skull of Kari Foster by Katie Lane. Fires her to the turnbuckle, up and over. Ooh! Hard kick to the midsection by Katie Lane. And now again to the turnbuckle. Oh, she's going to try it again, and Kitty's going to catch her again. Kitty again blowing that kiss. Kick to the midsection. Could be looking. Flying Kitty. Lane looking to knock this one out. And that's it. That kendo stick coming into play. Foster's the one that brought it into the ring. But it's Katie Lane that got the advantage of it and drove the knees into the back of the skull with the flying Kitty and gets the 3 count over Kari Foster. I will take one of those kisses. Katie Lane with an impressive victory over Kari Foster tonight. But again, Foster is someone not to be trifled with, ladies and gentlemen. Kari Foster is a brutal woman in our women's division. An outstanding former women's champion. But again, folks, it's very, very difficult to upset the Kitty. And again, both those ladies have some severe tempers here in XFW. Right now, folks, our main event is mere seconds away. the XFW United States Champion, the Maniacal Glee, going up against Seth Walker, who has been an absolute monster in the locker room since losing twice now at the hands of Morgan Steiner. A few weeks ago, Seth Walker, somebody played music at the top of the ramp, distracting Seth Walker, and lost to newcomer Jay Dallas. That set Walker in an absolute tailspin of anger. And then just last night, facing off against Hiro Katsuyori, just as he got the upper hand on Katsuyori, Morgan Steiner actually showed up at ringside and cost Walker the match. But tonight, Walker will be hell-bent on using Glee as a punching bag to get out that angle. Let's head down to ringside. Your main event starts right now. Here comes the Maniacal. That's Morgan Steiner. Glee with Bruce the Minotaur and Morgan Steiner.
Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 228.
I don't know what is reality anymore. I don't know what is going on.
United States Champion, the Maniac.
Maniacal Glee with Bruce the Minotaur under his hand, his best friend in the world. And Morgan Steiner is behind Glee. Well, Glee is up against Seth Walker, and I guarantee you, this is more revenge tactics by Morgan Steiner, the 70-plus year old. You see him with that neck brace on, still wearing the neck brace. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. And here comes Walker, and again, solo tonight. As Sweet Sedan Stan is still out opening up a new used car lot. Derek Smith saying he's surprised he's not wearing his halo. Well, I mean, the man was in traction for 14 months. That's a long time to be bedridden and a long time to think about revenge. And he's extracting that revenge on Walker. And now out here in the corner of the Maniacal Glee? Wow. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what's real anymore. Morgan Steiner in the corner of the Maniacal Glee. Glee already trying to dodge out of the way of... Oh! Already on the shoulders. But Glee landing elbow shots now to the head of Walker. And a clothesline. Walker stays on his feet and lands a heavy shot across the face. And a clothesline now on Glee. Glee trying to get back to his feet. Walker. Uh-oh. Walker looking for the chokeslam. Already Glee being shoved down to the canvas. Face across with a kick out by the Maniacal one. Irish over in the corner. Glee dodging out of the way. Glee charges in, grabs a neck breaker. And now stomping is the United States Champion. But Walker back to his feet again, the anger level, just picking Glee right up, effortlessly, and slamming him down. And now haymaker shots landing on the Maniacal, right between the eyes on that mask. Ooh! Walker is furious. Absolutely furious. Gonna hoist him up on the shoulders and drop him across the top rope. Cover now by Walker. Quickly again gets the shoulder up. Glee with an elbow shot. Walker just shoves him away. Walker is in prime position tonight. I think Morgan Steiner being at ringside has only further enraged Morgan Steiner, or Walker, I should say. Glee fires back with a shot to the midsection. Glee's gonna hold. Glee thunder bomb. Where the hell did that come from? What a kick out by Walker. Glee now. Nonchalant kicks now to Walker. I don't know if I would do that. You're just angering the beast even more. Elbow, and there it is again. Walker shoving Glee away. Almost like he's an insignificant fly. Glee fires back with another shot. And a clothesline, and again, Walker stays on his feet. Glee with another one. This time, he takes the monster down. Glee now doing what looks like Kung Fu. I think he's just getting excited that he took Walker down and now running around like a damn chicken. He needs to pay attention. He needs to stay on Walker. I don't think these guys have ever fought each other that I can recall. Glee walking across the back of Seth Walker and mimicking him. Again, I would not do that. Oh no. Walker grabbing on, looking for the jackknife. Glee lands some shots to the head, avoiding disaster. And again, the maniacal one, with his shenanigans, needs to pay attention. Oh shit, now by Glee. Catch him with the neck breaker. Covered by Glee. Morgan Steiner again watching on. I still can't believe I'm staring at Morgan Steiner. The man was in traction for over a year. Walker now with the maniacal Glee. Up on the shoulders. Glee in trouble here. Dropped across the top rope. And now an Irish whip by Glee with a counter. Oh, Steiner grabbing the leg. Steiner grabbing the leg of Walker. And Glee with a shot to the back of the head. Glee with a shot to the back of the head of Walker. Walker was in control. Glee DT. Too close to the ropes. Glee had him. Glee with the Glee DT. Ooh! And drives him down again. A cover again on Walker. And a kick out. Walker stunned. Ooh! Glee has stunned the monster. Walker throw him down again. Glee with a neck breaker. The maniacal one. Go, are you kidding me? Glee's on the top rope. Doesn't see this often. Drops the knee into the face of Walker. And a cover. And a kick out again. Glee, why is he jogging? Why is he getting... Glee's got him up. Looking for the gratitude adjustment. But elbow shots from Walker. But Glee with a kick in the midsection. And a big right hand for the maniacal one. And now the chicken dance. Walker has been treading water ever since Morgan Steiner grabbed his leg and caused chaos. Ensues a maniacal one. Glee again laughing in the face of... Oh! Looking for the gimmick DDT! Glee now with Walker's shoulders are down. And Walker still gets the shoulder up. Why is he playing a trumpet? Glee off the ropes. Big boot. And Glee again. Glee again with a big shoulder tackle. Where the hell's he going? Oh, it looks like Glee's getting some frustration here. Some mounting. But Walker's starting to get back to his feet again. Glee's gonna... Oh, Glee's looking for a third time! A A third Glee DT. And Glee knocks off Walker. Holy cow. Morgan Steiner again causing chaos in the life of Seth Walker. Unbelievable. I wouldn't believe it if I saw it with my own eyes. I am speechless at what has transpired here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time with more XFW action. The Maniacal Lee just defeated Seth Walker with the help of Morgan Steiner.